Agent down.
No. I hope all the sound is fine. The last stream I had, the sound was all low and shit. Just waiting for it to catch up, that's all. Okay. But I do really just be cussing, like, just with it when the fuck. Like now. Oh my god.
Won't turn down help from the division.
Okay, so that's pretty loud then. That's all pretty loud then, huh? I'll turn the game volume down a bit. My computer, there are a couple updates, and then like, you know
I
how
have to get ready for work,
fucking
GGS.
Microsoft is.
I know you'll protect us. Getting hungry out here.
So there's that.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Okay, that's fine. We'll leave.
You.
I gotta fix a few things. Hold on. This down. We'll just keep that up where it's at. Oh, cool. Let's see. Wow, I got a lot of things in my inventory. I still have some of the summer events to do. That water gun looks hilarious. So I'll probably end up going through all the things. And hopefully getting that. I don't know what the hell I'm going to use it for, but, you know, we'll have it. I didn't realize how much of a difference having a camera on my face would make on my stream views, but it's pretty funny. It's no big deal. I just haven't really been... I haven't been feeling it. I'm gonna make some videos this week. I might make... Like, I'm really getting... I have to get back to it. I need to get my TikTok and all my shorts and stuff up to speed. I need to start making content again. I miss it. But, you know, life does have a way to hand you some things from time to time to test out. Hey, did you brush? Stone? Did you brush? What was I saying? I can't remember. I had to talk to my kid. Shit, I forgot. I haven't even smoked this morning to be forgetting shit like that. But, no, I remember. Yeah, life has a way of handing you some bullshit in certain times. Now, I can explain to you how I view difficulties in life. And this is my opinion, and this is my belief system, that a difficult situation is the beginning of something that is more profound that's going to happen. And if you let that negative situation define you, you'll never get out of it. You'll just be doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It becomes the same. And
Vital signs critical.
Nothing changes. Nothing ever changes. So you have to take this shit, like,
Agent out of
you know, very, literal. Like, you have to kind of look at the negative situation and understand why it is the way it is. If a situation like that doesn't change who you are, then you have more problems than just what's just going on. I need to find named enemies. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I told you guys last time I know how to farm named enemies. Like, oh, I gotta be grouped though. Shit. Alright. So I have to find groups to get into. I know, that's... Yo! You know what I just fucking realized? Has anybody ever ate a Tootsie Pop before? This is the guy. You find the star at the end of his bow and you're supposed to, like, mean something? Never did. That's hysterical. Okay, so we're gonna find somebody to group up with and take out named enemy. I just did one before I got on. Well, before I started streaming, so 1 out of 4. But you gotta be grouped, and that's ugly. So we'll go get into a group. We'll see what we can do. Random activities.
You have
Artemis
received an
won again.
invite to another agent's group.
I just left his group. It's like, you guys again?
You have joined a group.
What hole is that crap? Stay back!
fucking why I get into groups and then it doesn't work anymore. It's like when I'm by myself, that gun fucking they nerfed this motherfucker? They better fucking not have. Dude, I heard they nerfed the shotgun with dragon breath and Helldivers, which is sad.
Hostiles
Listening to my
guarding location
conversation.
nearby.
But yeah, apparently Helldivers had an update, and I haven't been able to. I haven't re-downloaded and played it. I just don't play it without my buds, and nobody's been playing it. But I gotta re-download it and start playing it again. I think I fixed my controller thing. About this, my wife got me a controller for Father's Day last year, and a week before Father's Day this year, it fucking decided that it wanted to start floating. These dudes, like, I know nobody from fucking, like, I'm not popular enough to have, like, or whatever, but I swear to God, Xbox, you need to step your fucking game up with your controllers because they're shit. I didn't spend $75, $80 on a controller custom made for it to break within a year. Like, it's fucking obnoxious. If they're gonna break that easy, make them $35 a piece.
Detected.
I can
Nearby
understand
location
buying one
guarded
every
by hostiles.
fucking, 10 months at that price. But when they're $80 a piece, you're fucking out of your
Supply room
mind.
access unlocked.
It's fucking wild. And I'm sure I'm not the only. I know I'm not the only one that has that problem. Like, so I take the controller apart because it was just outside its warranty phase, of course. And
An agent has gone offline.
there are
Another agent has been promoted to group leader.
2 bands, these plastic bands that go across the edge of the sides of the controller knob once you take the stick off of it. And then there's 2 articulating, like, rotators on 2 sides, on the bottom and on the right side of each stick on the controller. And that's what, when you move the stick, the input to the stick makes those little rollers move. But what I'm thinking is happening, the casing on which the stick is actually a part of, and it's like the plastic piece that keeps the plastic alignment piece, and then the other housing that the actual stick sits in. So there's this, it's a gray plastic. See if it'll do it. See how it's just walking forward on its own? It like gets stuck in its housing, and it gets stuck going forward. It's like you could make all of that out of metal instead of plastic, and die-cast too. Like maybe maybe not die-cast, because I feel like die-cast would probably it would degrade over time. So I don't know. It would make more sense to make shit out of like little pieces of metal, especially stuff that moves and rubs. But you can also get debris in there and fuck with the sensors and everything, which is completely shit. So I get in there with a little oil. It's mostly motor oil. And I dab a Q-tip into some rubbing alcohol, and I clean everything up. And then I put a little bit of, I take the smallest amount of like 520 on a Q-tip as well. And then I lube up all the parts inside said like chamber, making sure I detach the guide from the sides, because they're like not attached to it, they're like just, it's like set in it. So I lube in there and then all down around it, and it kind of helps. I think I have to get in there a little bit further, but really clean it out a little bit more. I wish I could take it apart more, but I don't want to like desolder things and have to resolder things and like, because that's soldering.
Immediate medical assistance
But
needed.
I'm also not trying to dissect the controller to fix it. How is he still hitting me? Oh, the door's wide the fuck open. Like, what kind of lie are we living?
An agent needs assistance.
God damn it.
Trauma detected. Agent down. Agent killed. You have left.
Do not, please, for the love of whatever you believe in, do not play on heroic going for control points when you're not level 1,000 or over. Control points at alert level 4 are legendary. They are harder. You will not survive. You cannot play like, you know, and expect people to babysit you. It's such a huge problem in this game. Like, if you want to play on heroic, play by yourself. Don't drag others down with you. Like, it's wild. You get these. I was in there yesterday, and dude, this guy would get downed. He was like level, like 500, which is, it's pretty good. I mean, it's quite a bit. And you can have pretty much the stuff that you need full up, but you're not gonna have everything you need to get the shit done. Because it's like I've seen people with level 12s, 13s just decimating because all they do is, you know, build off of YouTube. I'm higher than that levels, like 130s. And they'll just be decimating because they just go on and they, you know, find a YouTube build and they run with it, which is great if that's how you want to do it. Like, I'm not knocking the YouTube builds at all. Because you can see you know, what it is for what it is. I guess we can go finish this out. Yeah, and then he'll get down. Well, what had happened was he got killed a bunch and was hitting the "come revive me" button. It's like I'm just gonna leave you there. I'm not coming to get you. Like,
Target near you.
this isn't out of like hate. This is a teaching lesson that, you know, you're not gonna run up on enemies, get yourself killed, and have somebody come save you. Like, if you can't kill the enemies without dying, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bro? This goddamn game. See what I mean by it fucking tears people apart when I'm like alone. I mean, I understand that this game likes to get harder when there's more people involved.
Down here.
I should just pull out the fucking Elmo's engine. Yeah, this one's alright. Shit! You didn't tell me they were the fucking side. I guess I could have looked. I can't see shit. I don't know where I'm going. Downwards? Downwards. Hello there.
What's he doing?
$1 million headshots. I love it. Is. Fucking A, dude. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fuck yeah, dude. Fish in a barrel at this point. Fish in a barrel.
That's your target.
Going upstairs now? Sick. What kind of lie are we living? What kind of lie are we living? I am, and have been since I was younger, a hardcore fan. Like real hardcore, not that post-hardcore 2005 stuff. There's nothing wrong with it. I do like some of that stuff. You know, Poison the Well, shit like that. But and I know Kubla Khan really isn't hardcore. They're like metalcore, I guess. But they're the fucking shit, man. I fucking love that band so much. Simple, hard-ass fucking riffs. Dude, Matt with the lyrics, bruvs, like, it's just fucking hard, you know? Like, fucking hard.
Come get some!
Moving down. I'm going to the flank.
Motherfucker.
Congratulations, Agent. You survived the trial. I hope you're beginning to appreciate the reach of my network. And considering what you could bring to the table, that's enough for now.
Suck a butt, dude.
Hercules. The next test is for Lato. I hope you're up to the challenge.
Target down.
Oh
Good
yeah.
job.
Also, if anybody's watching this, I'm on PvE.
Looks like you earned
so
yourself
come and
another
join me.
bounty. Well done.
If you have levels that you need to get done, let's do it. If you need something like specific to go farm for, let's go farm for it. You know what I mean? If anybody needs help, let's get it. Let's go do it. I have plenty of strength in this game to go around. If that's even a thing. If that is even a thing. Memorize this. Strict warning from a fucking bastard. Mary lie. And it's the only thing that makes sense. Another day, my friend. Another day to the mirror I descend. Oh, they're so good, though. They're so good. They're so good. I've been obsessed with, like, Knock Loose lately, too. Them boys are doing it. Brian's by far one of the coolest people I've seen in a band in a long time. Just his interviews and stuff, like, he just seems like a good dude. And if he seems that way, I can only imagine what the rest of the band is like. You know? I can only imagine. Let's see. I still need to do these named things for the summer
Invite
thing.
to another
Oh,
agent's
the
group.
only way to do
Proceed.
that is to be grouped. So I gotta find people to be grouped with. Groupers.
Fred, we need you to investigate. Report to Torres at the White House for transpo.
Where are we going?
An agent is
Nikki Beans. Nikki Beans. She's doing these little tappy toes on my leg like she's getting like ready to fucking. What are you doing? Get your little tail curled up there on your side, you little poops. I saw this video yesterday of a hairless cat with the same kind of curly tail, little gray hairless cat. And it was like, this cat looks like it was drawn in a Tim Burton movie. And I thought it was funny because my little hairless cat here has the same type of tail, and it's super cute. She's fucking... It's so funny because she's the ugliest thing on, like... She's not ugly. She's the cutest thing on the planet. But, like, if you didn't like hairless cats and, like, never seen one before, the first time you'd ever seen one, like, it was her, like,
Another
dude, you'd
agent
be
is
like,
now in your group.
that thing's ugly. What is wrong with that thing? Can I not emote anymore? Are you not allowed to emote anymore?
Hostile striker drone detected.
Is that what we're doing?
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's drone, and it looks like it's coming from the tombs. Hopefully he'll still be there. At the very least, we'll be able to
You
find some
died
of his
already?
equipment.
I'll sit in on this
Stop.
one, in case you need some support. Me? I just want to see what weird shit this kid's been up to.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to see his search history, right? You fucking gross fuck. I want to see what kind of porn this guy's been looking at. Let me get a search history. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm just kidding. Rhodes comes around. I mean, at first he's a douche, but he comes around, right? Oh, I need to take out this other guy. I'm gonna see what weird shit this guy does. Smack weird porn sites and see who's weirder. Look at the hobby. Fucking dude, like Ocean Bunny. Plus, that shit's bad for you. What I should say is overdoing it is bad for you.
Agent, thank God you're here. Listen, I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side.
There's just a
I've
bunch
been
of
undermining
stuff
Keener's operation
in
for
that
months.
stuff that
I infiltrated his network.
maintains
I don't think the Rikers suspect me
your
yet,
body.
but I fucked up.
And if
I
you
think
don't
he's onto
have
me.
that, there'll be an
I'm in the
imbalance,
cafeteria.
and you'll feel it.
I can smell his bullshit from Haven. Be careful, Agent.
Wait, I can explain. No!
Yeah, those max crit shit used to be hard to find. I only have a certain few, and like for the longest time, I only had enough to put on my builds,
Human
and that
remains
was it.
detected. Analyzing data. Positive identification.
Positive
Theo, Parnell.
identification.
Rogue agent, deceased.
You shouldn't trust that.
This doesn't make any sense.
It's not that hard to prove. You really should be more careful.
You like light?
Good, good, good.
Vital signs critical.
They always head for the fucking. I mean, which is
Agent
okay.
out of action.
I get it. But why am I always the one getting fucking targeted? Get fucking targeted. Sleepy time, sir. Sleepy time. Where's Fucking fucking dirty son bitches. It's okay, they're prisoners, dude. I'm not saying that prisoners are less than human, but in this case, dude, you guys find out that we are actually the rogue agents? Oh, that's fucking hilarious, by the way. You almost should have saw it coming, you know what I mean? Like,
This kid changed his facial recognition record on the Shade database. I fixed the exploit.
which is funny too,
Shouldn't be
because
a
in this
problem
in this level, Parnassus or whatever the fuck his name is. What the fuck is his name? Oh my god, I can't remember it. Anyways, the little geek kid that's in this level, playing the bad guy in this level. He says it. He says something about, you know, we're on the wrong side. You know, we're waving the blood and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, he was fucking right. He might have the White House, but it doesn't mean we're the government. Which is hilarious because they have a whole other guy that's the government. If he's the government, why isn't he the White House? Makes no sense. And where's the Black Plus lady?
You like a challenge, right?
I mean, I'm not really up to code on the old lore of this game. Like, you know, I mean, I know kind of some of it, but I'm not like, you know, balls deep in it. Like, you know.
You're no fun.
Nikki Beans, quit smelling. She smells like my
Hostile
armpits.
striker drone detected.
It's not that I'm dirty. It's just like, I'm sure the pheromones from the hair or whatever she smells, because she's got a cat nose. But could you not? Could you not sniff my armpits and or my nipples? You weirdo. I got a shirt on.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Beans.
An agent needs assistance. Agent down.
Somebody come help you boys. Oh, Grey Max, I appreciate your face, dude. Oh, rock and roller too. Gotta love a fellow rock and roller. That's what he had on his back.
Unknown network detected.
I'm getting a ping next door in the infirmary.
Yes, it is.
Parnell must be there.
Oh. Give me the gear. I need the resources. Give me the resources. Give them to me now. Give them to me now. Oh,
3D
man.
projection device detected.
3D projections.
Parnell can create holograms of himself.
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
Given the fact that we'd already had Michael Jackson and Tupac at this point, come on. Well, I guess in a different timeline that would have never happened, right? I don't know. The world went to shit in the first Division game, you know what I mean? Like... Has anybody seen the videos of the guy that claims he's Tupac? Like dreads. I don't know if I believe it. Because I feel like if it was really him, like all the homies would be, you know what I mean? After all this time, you fake your death, which is understandable. Like, you get why you did it. You know, you were speaking the truth, and people don't like when you tell the truth. So, you know, the truth only, like, if you tell the truth habitually, you will be the enemy.
Hey, Agent. There's something you need
Which
to
is
know.
fucking
I've been
retarded.
digging through
And I
some
said
classified
that
division records,
because
and
I
there's
meant that.
evidence of
It is a
institutional
slow
corruption that
thinking
goes all the way to the top.
process
You really think
that
the division
has
is
been,
insulated from
it's like
Washington
the timing of
and
an
its
engine.
political
Okay, when the
forces?
engine's running
We should be
normal,
working
it's
together.
normal. And then you retard the engine and it's slow. It's a technical term. You know what I mean? Like penis.
Vital signs critical.
Technical term. He just fucking listens to music. I'm wilding out today. Oh my goodness.
Parnell's signal's getting stronger. Looks like he's in the security room at the top of the building.
Yeah, I just wish they wouldn't. I wish they wouldn't use that word to describe humans, because it's an action. Because you're retarded. You know what I mean? Like, it's retarded. Has been retarded. You guys don't want the gear. You guys don't want any of this in here. Okay. There was gear back there, but whatever. Brother, what happened to your gun? Oh, there it is. Brother.
This must be where he keeps his research. Try to access it.
You know what I found
Terminal detected.
ultra wholesome? Kind of a cool little thing that happened was that whole sketch thing where, like, he got made out for being a certain way. And everybody was like, oh, wait, that's okay. Because he's like, came right out and talked about it and was like, you know what I mean?
Bypassing security protocols.
All right, Rhodes. Show us what you got.
I'm on it,
It just
Kelso.
seems
Should have this nut cracked in no time.
like in this day and age where everybody's getting in trouble for shit,
You really don't.
you know, somebody will call off and say something. It won't mean anything, but somebody will take it the wrong way because they can't handle anything, or they're too stupid to understand what was said, and then they'll get canceled. People get canceled. Get on this like weird fucking bandwagon. Just cancel it. I mean, I don't follow the kids in the first place, so I really don't know what's going on. But I see his live streams every week. Because it's not like his little, you know, little like mishap was like evil, or like he did something mean to somebody. Like he was just one way, like he was just acting a certain way. You know, come to find out that's not how he wanted to be, and he changed himself, and that's okay. Because hey, when you're growing up, you're not too sure about who you are or what you're doing. You know what I mean? Confused, you get hung into the wrong crowd, you spend too much time on the interwebs when you're not fully developed.
Scan results.
It'll happen.
Files found.
Like, if you don't have a good support system in your
Playing
life,
audio
like,
file.
he could have been fucked. He could have been absolutely fucked if he didn't have a good support system. All his friends were there, his family was there for
There's
him.
nothing there.
And
Then
that's,
we need to
man,
get
that's so
moving
huge.
and get a
That's
hold
so
of
huge.
Parnell.
Because even with me and what I have going on in my life, like, if I don't like something,
Hostile striker
it doesn't
drone
mean it's the
detected.
end all be all of whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like, people are allowed not to like stuff, and you're still allowed to go off. You know what I mean? Like,
Hostile radio intercepted.
I don't necessarily
Judge?
like
Please tell me you left
certain
your radio
types of
on.
music, but I
I'm here.
guarantee you there is
still got this under
something in every
control,
genre
right?
for me.
Of course.
Guarantee it. Country,
I'm on my way
rap.
to you now.
I love
The division won't be far behind.
all
Get
types of
ready.
music as long as it's good music.
He's running scared.
I don't like people taking music and half-assing it and being like, "Oh, look, I'm an artist. I just slap things together. It's weird, so it's art." It's like, that's not how it works. There's still rules that you have to follow to make it well. Now, the rules allow you to have a wide open, like, subjective look at it. So therefore, you can pretty much do what you want with it, and you don't have to tie yourself down to one genre. But people do, you know what I mean? Like, I remember when I was a kid, I was like, it was like heavy metal or nothing. If you didn't like heavy metal, any kind of metal, like, it didn't matter. You were a jerk. I'm like, that's ugly. That's just ugly. Because metal's not everything. It is a lot of it, and it's a huge part of everything, but it's not everything. At least for me, it is. It's time to stand up. My watch is telling me. Listen. Linda, Judy, call all our automatic things Judy around here. We're watching a Canadian TV show about a spaceship and some stowaways. Well, not stowaways, I think they were... Anyway, I can't remember what it was, but the cyborg lady, the robot lady, and their name was Judy. So, like, if me and my wife are like in the car and we need directions and she's telling us, like, it's always Judy. It's so funny. Because, like, you have Surrey for iPhones and stuff.
I admit it. Your cardio is better than mine. I'm still gonna get away, though.
And,
you
like,
know you're not the good guy, right?
In
You're the one wading through blood while I'm trying to get to the truth.
in Forza, it's Anna. And who's the one that was in the movie and that's on the Samsungs that was like, no. What's her name that was made for Halo? I can't remember. Was that Anna? And she's like in your phone now, which is hilarious, by the way. I fucking... Anytime you can take something from a video game and implement it in real life, please do. Oh, and then poke somebody in the eye that tells you that video games are for kids. Poke them straight in the fucking eye. Because it's ridiculous. My stepdad is almost 80, and he still plays video games. I mean, old guy video games, like Flight Simulator and stuff. But still, I wouldn't be this much into video games if it wasn't for him. My wife's dad, also huge game. RuneScape, you know, just huge. PC video games, all that kind of stuff. He was a huge gamer. So much so, my wife's dad was such a gamer that her friend would have trouble on some levels, and they would bring their games and their Nintendos over to my wife's house so their dad could help. Her dad got like to the level for him or help him out. Beautiful life.
Immediate medical
He's
assistance
dead now,
needed.
but, which is unfortunate
Agent
because he was a
incapacitated.
fucking absolute dude.
You're out of time.
Which falls under the statement that the good always die young. 'Cause
Hostile
both him and
radio
my dad were the
intercepted.
best, and they're both dead, which is
Keener,
unfortunate.
it's me. I
I'm
need
not
an
sad
evac.
about
Send a
it.
helo to my location.
Sorry, Theo. I can't do that. I can't
know.
keep cleaning up your
Because
mess.
life is, it's
Keener,
what it
are you
is. It's what it
serious?
is, you know.
Keener,
Um,
answer me. Keener!
but yeah, I always
You've
like,
got him cornered.
like, not physical violence towards anybody, just poke him in the eye. You know what I mean? A little salty on your finger, you know, mild irritation. I think it's just so dumb to think that. Because at the same time, the people that say that have thousands of dollars of toys in their garage that they barely know anything about, that they take to the lake or fucking whatever. So, you know what I mean? Thank you, baby.
DZ turrets compromised.
Apparently, he's still got a few tricks up his sleeve.
Have to,
We tracked his
tuck her
watch
in.
to the park nearby.
You know, hairless cats are smart. Which is funny, because you can see it. The one thing they don't understand is blankets. I don't get it. My other cat, Tuna, didn't understand blankets. Beezy, his granddaughter, doesn't understand blankets, which is hilarious, because it's like, you know, runs in the family. But my little gray Russian here, she can figure it out, but she has this obsession with digging at my bed. It's gonna, like, help her come up, like, help the bed come up so that she can get under the thing. Cat stuff, you know? Cat things. Well, like I said last couple of days ago, if there's ever anybody that comes through here, man, that needs some advice from somebody that's
Identification confirmed. Agent
like
Theo
non-judgmental,
Error. Multiple signatures
open-minded,
detected.
and actually good at
What the
giving
hell?
advice,
How many
let
of
me
those
know.
does he have?
When you
And,
can't trust anything, shoot everything. This is right in your
Theo
wheelhouse.
Parnell. That's what his name is. Tim Parnassus. Assus Parnassus. I don't have my, I don't have my turret out. The turret will tell you,
Serious trauma detected.
the turret will tell you where he's at
Agent
every
down.
time. Yeah, the assault turret. I forgot the name of it. It'll lock onto the real Parnell and it'll just show you where he's at, like, and then you can like call out Delta or Charlie or whatever. It's just a good way to identify where he's at.
Rogue agent
Here he is.
detected.
Oh, on the wrong side. Another day, my friend. Another day into the mirror I descend.
Vital signs critical.
Overhead, that the shit that we're doing. My own friends don't visit me. Yo, there's this one line in that song. It says, "My tongue is a shovel." Bros, that's such a line. Especially for somebody with a mouth like mine. Because everybody tells me I dig myself holes with my mouth. Which is a way of saying I can't handle what you're saying. Shit. The mail got here before the fucking trash got taken? That's wild. Can I hit it with a... It kinda showed red. See, right there. I'll die if I go out there. I got no health. I get that glass cannon on. Oh, like that, dude. 3 bullets and you're done for. Oh, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. The massive fucking...
Agent down.
Oh shit, that's so hella short. Let's tweak it up, dude. I don't know why I did that.
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected.
Fuckers. You fuckers. You screwheads. That's another line that I love from the movie called Taxi Driver. It's from the 70s. Oh, I got it. Cool. Project finished. Martin Scorsese. It's a popular movie. I just know that maybe some younger kids might not know what it is, and
Managed to
you
get
need
some
to go
data
watch
off of
it.
though. Looks like system files mostly. But I'm pretty sure he tried to access
It's a wild
remote
story,
backup server.
and it
Backups for the data he wiped at the
has,
prison?
Probably. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of processing power to find the
it's
server,
adult
crack it,
orientated,
and extract the files.
like
I've got a
scenes
few
and stuff in it,
ideas,
but it's a really
but his watch
good
is
movie.
definitely gonna help as well.
It's by far one of my favorite movies of all times. You just go through, you watch this guy see everything and see how gross everything is, and he just wants to fix it.
An agent has left your group.
And it's commendable, because, like, I mean, maybe the way he goes about it is wrong, but, I mean, I don't know, you know? Like, I don't know. Just watch the movie and have opinions for yourself. Don't listen to me. Well, to a certain extent. I can't say that
Agent incapacitated. You are now group leader. Agent
I'm
killed.
not, like, chock full of advice. But I can be taken serious from time to time, you know?
An agent is no longer in your group. You are no longer in a group.
All by myself? All by myself. Fucking strong James Hetfield impression. Alrighty. So the project is done. That's cool. Let's see what the next one is. Cowboy Choats. Complete activities while grouped. On our way. Okay. Sweet puffy jeans. Okay. Could you imagine? Denim? Puffy? Ugh. Like, imagine having a jacket, one of them puff jackets, but it being denim. I want one now.
You have received an invite to another.
It's genius. You get the pants, full Canadian tuxedo, bro.
Cool. I was waiting for at least one to start.
Full Canadian tuxedo. There's this place out here in town called the Attic. At least it used to be out here. I don't know if it exists anymore.
Target
it was
is near
like
you,
this high-end.
Civilians in distress.
It was this high-end antique store or like thrift store.
Down
And-
here, to the right.
What the fuck are you doing, Krebs? Yeah. I won't suffer to pretend that this shit doesn't kill me. My mirror Medusa, my master.
Watch out for the grenadier guy.
Target spotted.
First one's down, we got a second one. Got a backpack.
You got calling out too.
Got the target.
Good call.
Nice.
Okay. Out of my way. You cash machine. The register, I roasted it.
That's your target.
Oh shit!
Serious
I
trauma.
fucked up!
detected.
I fucked up! Oh, I jumped ahead way too quick. Oh my god. Got fucking... That game's funny in that way. Like, you go up to a, like, hide somewhere, and you're like, yeah, dude, good hiding spot, right? And then there's a door there, and they just all the enemies come out that door, and you just
Target neutralized. Good work.
just fucking wiped.
Nice.
Agent, target spotted.
I'll suffer to pretend that this shit doesn't kill me.
Let me grab some ammo right here real quick.
I can't hear you, you're low. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna come back down and go the other way. I'm not going up that way. You see all them guys standing there? Fuck that. There's another side door to go through. Where is it? Is it this one over here? Yeah.
Coming up? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm coming up. I went through the back way. That's no good. That's no bueno. Going through the back way like that. All the moths were just standing there waiting for me. That's weird. Whoa! He did.
Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
I'm down for another bounty if you are.
Cool. Let's do it.
Hostile broadcast detected.
All right.
Bounty up. It's on the left this time.
Alright. Sick with it, bro, Jeebs. A modest mouthful. He must be a music guy. I am not a fan of music like that. I'm not saying it's not bad music. I like riff.
These
I
guys
like
right here, these are guys.
riff. Like solid Mastodon type of riffs. Gojira type of riffs. Type of riffs. Like the best part about bands like Gojira and Kubla Khan is that they're fucking simple for the most part. I'm not gonna say Gojira is the simplest because Another World is fucking wild to play. Those triplets, like, it's wild. It's wild. I have to try it a little bit more because I really like that song. But they're like,
Oh shit, you know what? We came in the wrong side. But that's okay, we can just come up behind them.
okay, come up behind them. But it's like the notes are on the second, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1,
Yeah,
2, 3, like, and it's weird. I mean, you just kind of have to like, you're either gonna focus on what you're doing when you're playing, or you're gonna fuck it up. And like, if I don't learn how to do it, like if I don't like hyper focus on how to do it and learn it, I'll never ever be able to do
And
it.
then back down and in. Yeah, they're at the door.
Almost got him. Yes. Yes. But yeah, that shit's funny about the rogue agents being rogue agents now. That shit's wicked funny.
Detected.
Did we go the right way? Oh yeah. This takes us in the... Oh yeah, this area. Okay. There's these guys in here. The basement dwellers. The troglodytes, if you will. I forget that faction's name. They're in the start of a couple of levels too. Or at least the... I'll have to look at which one it is. This mission? Federal Emergency Bunker? They're like... the first ones you encounter in that one. Never really remember their name. Jesus. shit. You really just tried to fucking smoke me out? And not the good way? Rude. Rude. Sergeant Hill.
Hostile control point detected. Hostile broadcast picked up.
Every time I see the last name of Hill, regardless of the person that has it, I'm like, family. My mom's house, her last name is Hill. Like anybody with the last name of Hill, I'm like, brother! Even though, like, we're not related. Every time I see somebody with the name of Ross, too, I'm like, brother! There's so very little of us, you know?
Oh, okay, good.
Now he has to fucking come back up here and fix it, the fucking moop.
Target neutralized.
Nice.
Good work.
Yeah, come back upstairs. Come on. Come on. Where you at? Yeah. Suck it. Suck a bud, dude. No. Is that called a whisperer? What in the hell? Are we not counting?
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Get your shorts. We got your shorts. We got your cowboy shorts.
Loot everywhere.
Loot everywhere. Cowboy shorts. Can I get those to go, please? Cowboy shorts? That seems like a statement that shouldn't be. Actually, cowboys and shorts, they don't seem like they go together. I feel like cowboy. I do not need that, sir. Thank you.
I got a
have
chest piece here you might want.
Revs. He what a sweet man. Yeah, it was the Whisperer.
That too.
What the fuck is this thing? Perfectly behind you, amplifies weapon damage by 20% to enemies that are not targeting you? Who the fuck is this? I like it. How many weapons does it have on it? How many damages? What the fuck? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Why is that so much more? I'm in love. It's a rifle. I don't like it. Single shot? Suck it up, dude.
Control point nearby.
I'll see what he got. I'll see what he gave me. I didn't know it was a rifle, but that's okay. This is okay. Oh, I picked up a purple one. No? Okay. I appreciate that. I don't think I've ever seen it before. I kind of got excited. Hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
See here. Let's fast travel to the safe house, and then we'll hit up the activities outside.
Where'd you go, dude? Take off again. Okay. Yeah, I also didn't see that it was a rifle either. I was like excited for it to be
Hostile
a
broadcast
AR.
picked up.
Do you need to get anything in particular done? I've just been knocking out the summer projects.
Oh yeah. Just got the shorts. Complete missions.
I only need one more activity from my current one. And then after that, let me know which ones you need. Missions in a group? Okay, let's do one more activity and then we'll do missions.
Sick! Dude, hell yeah.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Whoa.
Fucker shot us from far? What's that little noodler of yours, bro?
We got stuff on the left too.
Yeah, I saw him. Oh, it's a resource convoy. Shit!
Serious trauma detected.
That was ugly.
Agent incapacitated.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Civilians in danger. Vital signs critical. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Serious trauma
asshole.
detected.
Dude, they made these NPCs bold as fuck. It wasn't the last update. It was like a couple of updates ago. They made these factions that weren't very military-esque. Very military-esque. I could imagine that like people like the clanners and the Rikers would not be that well organized or be tactical to fuck it all up. Like Black Tusk, it's understandable. True Sons, it's understandable. But you're telling me you're putting a bunch of prisoners together,
Incoming hostiles detected.
and you're gonna have a cohesive like
Clan member has joined your team.
We've all lost people we love.
you know what I mean?
We've all endured suffering. But only the outcasts understand what it means to feel deserted.
Oh, Chris joined. Yay! Friends, the ones that you can count on. Friends, the ones that show up for yous. Friends. Money, 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 money! Money! Oh, you got it. That's fun.
Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, we're still working on the projects.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I just got the shorts now. Okay, we can do missions.
Sick. Is it like working though? It doesn't seem like it's working. What the fuck?
ECD's nice and quick.
Yo.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Motherfucker. You motherfucker. They take off. They left me behind. No, they didn't. Okay, here we go. Okay. Are we in? We're in.
Looks like they're coming from the
Riz.
DCD
We're
complex.
gonna have to catch up.
Whatever's happening over there, we need to shut it down.
The old engine here. You killed my brother, you dirty rat. I watched the Ninja Turtles the other day. Dude, YouTube, let me tell you, they be putting some movies on the YouTubes. In that movie and TV section, man, there's Ninja Turtles on there, a couple other good movies on there, like Smoking Bandit. Watched that the other day on They Live. Please, for the love of fucking Christ, if you are watching this, go watch They Live. It's with Roddy Piper, okay? And then the guy, his friend in it, I forget his name, but once you see him, you know exactly who he is.
See if you can hook Isaac
He was in,
into
like,
that
I think he was in
terminal and get
Requiem
us
for a
some intel.
Dream. He was in a few other things. He always plays... God, what else did he play? What else was he in? I can't remember. It's a really good movie from the 80s. It's about this, like, down on his luck guy. Okay, he's, like, just trying to get by. Like, finding jobs, working construction, you know what I mean? And he meets this one guy, and they get into it with somebody. And they find this box of sunglasses. And this box of sunglasses, like, he takes them out, and he, like, puts them on. And starts seeing something. I'm not going to tell you what is going on, but once you watch the movie, it's like, wow, that's it. What he starts seeing is still going on to this day. I guarantee it. It's wild. It's kind of like rooted in conspiracy theories, kind of.
All right, let's
But
see
from
what
the
we got.
80s, it's kind of
There's
funny.
an active lab on the north
It's about
side,
aliens.
close to you. Your first priority should be to shut
It's kind of
that down.
campy. It's kind of goofy. But it's totally worth the watch though, because it's such a great movie. And Roddy Piper, probably one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
Like, hands down.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's
You
not
could say,
detecting the
like,
gas
all
needed for the
the
decon process.
the big guys,
They must
and
have
all,
disabled
you
the
know, all the
line.
big names
Get the
and
main
stuff
fuel
like
line
that.
in the
But
basement.
him, like
That should
Rob
get it
Van
flowing
Dam,
again.
dude, Rob Van Dam was the shit, man. Coming out with weed leaves on his shit and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not like one to wear
Open the
like
fuel line.
weed socks or
That should give
anything
the
like
decon
that.
protocol
I mean,
enough gas to run.
I've been known to smoke it from time to time. Where did you go? You left. Chris, why did you leave us? So goofy. You didn't have to leave. I thought you were just here still, hanging out. I guess that's what I did first. It was good to see you anyways for a short period of time, and I did see you. You jump back in whenever you need to. I just got into this random... I got in a match with this random guy, and he's already shared some gear, and he's been super cool, so... Big chillin'. It's really hard to find good people, like... I mean, I'm not saying that, like, not everybody... When you get into the game, people, you know, they don't want to... Like, you know...
The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger, and you should be safe. Top floor. You can't miss it.
Come
It's right in the
on.
middle of the lab.
Manny's losing it in this one. This coming up thing. Manny's going away, it feels like.
Virus samples detected.
We can just go through here and clear them out, right? Yeah, the other two, yeah. The root, though, the root. I always forget about that. You just run over here and clear them out with that.
I guess you could call that clean.
Sick.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Yes. 82? Holy moly. Holy moly.
Spread out and search.
Blowing those guys up is like my favorite pack. When they're the first ones
The
in line,
outcasts are using
and then
blood from
like
an
they run through the
asymptomatic
door and
carrier.
you blow them up
Someone
as
who's
they come
infected
out
but doesn't
the
show
door,
symptoms.
and it like blows everybody
If I'm
else
right,
up. Oh,
they're
so
weaponizing
good.
green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, that whisper gun, right, isn't that good. If it's 200,000, even if I clapped it out and then put it at the level 14 expertise that I'm at, it probably still wouldn't be that good. Because even then, this gun has 36,000 more, and if I really wanted to do anything, I have the Baker's Dozen, which is just, it's a beast. I have a build for it. I don't use it that much. I like to run with this one. I am a, you know, the A's, the D's, the H's, the other D's. I like to run and gun. I need chaos. I can't just sit back and, you know, let things do the work for me. I do have a skill build. Hardly
Emily's the
use
head
it,
of
though.
the outcasts. If
It's
she's an
basically for
asymptomatic
legendaries,
carrier, they've got an endless
like if I'm
supply of the
feeling, like,
virus to
lazy.
play with.
Agent,
You know?
your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in
box.
there,
Got a
do me a
box.
favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
Like here. So here's this build with the hybrid. Here's one that's even better than the one that I have. The skill, the LMG build, which is basically the same as the AR build, and then the Baker's Dozen build, which is basically the same. The only thing that I change is, I think, the gloves and the knee pads to compensate for like rifle damage and stuff like that you don't have on the other things. But using that Baker's Dozen when you get into a match of like with somebody that's like 30 or something and they're like on normal, you just walk around and one-shot people in the heads. It's fucking beautiful.
Oh no.
I also like the Baker's Dozen because if you're in cover and you miss, they don't take it. Yes. moss all over the walls. Well, you know, for as many hours as I've had
The
in this game,
DCD's
there's
data
some
analysis
just
lab is just ahead.
details that you see
See
all
what
the
data
time
you
that
can
you,
grab for
you
Kelso.
really just don't look at. I gotta be well close to 1,300 hours in this game.
Data transfer initiated.
Holy shit!
Chest him. Aye, you're on fire. Alley-oop. Aye. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Data transfer completed.
You're clear to get out of there. With the lab and samples destroyed, I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
I
Thanks
really
for
wanna
getting
take
me
some
that data to
lessons.
play with.
Hostiles are
Like,
moving
real
to your
bad.
position. Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid
For
getting
no other
boxed
reason,
in.
just to be able to do it.
Here they come. Be careful.
There it is. Oh man, I'd not a bunch of work on the wife's car, but the work that I did have to do, honestly, wasn't even that extensive now that I think about it. So I had to change the rear tie rod, upper tie rod on the rear end of my wife's car. She got into an accident. So this lady was following her super fucking close one day. And she... my wife goes to turn into the neighborhood at the time to pick up her daughter's boyfriend who was walking to the store. And as she goes to turn, this lady fucking
Runners.
just fucking checked her and then like tried to blame it on her. And the way the law works is that if you hit somebody from behind, it's your fault, regardless. So she tried to make it my wife's fault, and my wife's so fucking sweet that she was just like, okay, it's my fault. It's like, no, it is not your fault. It is not your fault that you were turning and somebody hit you from behind while she was on her cell phone juggling food. Okay, like, I saw what happened. I wasn't there, but like when you show up, you know what I mean? So the dumb lady's fucking trying to fight it like she has like a chance to win, which she doesn't, because again, if you're following somebody and they stop abruptly in the middle of the road and you run into the back of them, it's your fault because you were not paying attention to what you were doing. That's wild.
Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get some money from that, but
Like the site
so
for you.
it bent a bunch of stuff on the right side or the driver's side rear, which the tire's still kind of bent a little bit. But I had to get these adjustable tie rods because the struts are sagging, and I need to get new ones, but they're fucking expensive. So
We need you to
$70
secure the
to
memorial and remove the
kinda
True Sons forces.
counteract
They maintain this
the,
outpost. True Sons will be a direct threat to
the
the
negative
campus.
camber that it's that's happening from the SAD, I just put those in. So I had to change the passenger one yesterday. And then once I get some more money, I'll get the quick struts. It's just a few bolts. It's real easy, but that car's not really worth it because it's a 2008 Chrysler Sebring. But I do what I can. I had to change the headlight too. You get online. I like to look it up online. To kind of just see what I'm dealing with, like, because I can go out there and thumb through the car and figure it out. But like, you go get online, and guys have already done the job, so you can like watch them do it and get a better idea. Well, the driver's front headlight is wicked.
Got a visual on
You just
additional
put your hand
hostiles
there,
in
you
the
twist it,
memorial
it pops out, you
compound.
put it back in.
They're moving south.
The
There's a
passenger
gate
side,
between
though,
you.
is
looks
buried
closed from
behind
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
the coolant canister and the window washer fluid reservoir. And you got to take all that out. And I'm not gonna do I don't think that it would lose much coolant taking that bottle out. But I'm not, it's just ridiculous to me to have to take the whole front bumper off and shit to change headlights. It's like, don't buy an Equinox. Do not buy a Chevy Equinox because you have to remove the entire front of the car to do headlights. That's ridiculous. This is the dumbest fucking thing on the planet, considering that most people change their headlights themselves. So what I did was I turned the wheels all the way to the left, and then I took off the inner panel to the wheel well, the front one, and it was all right there. I reached in, I grabbed it, took it out, we got a new one, put a new one in. It really, like, in like all the videos I watched, man, them fucking assholes, dude. 2-3 hour job, blah blah blah. I did it in 15 fucking minutes. 15 fucking minutes. You take the thing off. It's 2 7mm bolts, okay, and a couple of clips. And the clips, if you work on cars and know anything about the cars, clips suck. The clips that hold like body panels on it and stuff, they're just junk. They're cheap. Oh, it's like hose clamps. Like factory hose clamps, by far the worst hose clamps of all time. The fact that they still put them on cars is way beyond me. I must not be that smart.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
To understand why they put shit on cars like that, but so I changed the headlight, I changed the thing. We got I put some oil in it. Some other things I got to do. It needs kind of an alignment. I need to adjust the I can adjust the toe and everything. But it's kind of hard to do when you don't have a rack, an alignment rack, because the alignment racks have they have plates that the tires go on, and these plates rotate freely, very easily. So when you're adjusting the front tires, they move. So to keep the car, to keep the tires from just being stiff and not moving, they have a little, these little, I don't know what they would call them, like ball bearing pads, like with, they just move really easily, and they're like real sensitive and stuff. Anyways, I need to get the truck up on one road, but I also need to get the car up on one because the front toe, like, I can adjust it. If I lift up the car, I can adjust it. My wife will have to be in the car watching the steering wheel,
all clear.
just to straighten everything out,
is all clear.
and then everything will be
No, that
fine.
can't
So
be
I think
all
I
of
might do that in the next coming
Check the
days.
interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Money, 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 money. But yeah, it's just wild. But that the adjustable tie rods, it's 2 bolts. They're like, I think 18mm. I tried 3/4, and it was just too small. Like just out of the range of being. It was too big. I was gonna strip the bolt if I used it. Luckily enough, I have enough sockets to save the world, so thank you, Dad. My dad was, I remember I started becoming a mechanic. And I was like, "You're really doing this?" I was like, "Well, I got no other option. I can't go to welding school. I can't do the math. Like, I don't know algebra. You know what I mean? I know algebra now because I've had to teach my kid algebra for his homeschool. So, like, if I wanted to, I'd go back in there and get a welding degree that I went there in the first place for, blah, blah, blah.
There's an area beneath you with increased security.
Because I've been to college.
Isaac can't access data on this location.
I tried to go to college twice in my
Stay
life.
alert.
Once was
Never know what
for
you're walking into.
graphic design, and then I was going to move my major to film and stuff. But the school I was going to was a scam, so I just dropped out. And then I was like, I got to go do something, so I was going to go welding to welding school, but again, I had to go to college for it, and it's like they want you to like do math and writing and stuff, and then I had to take these like placement tests. Killed all the other I took like 3 tests. Both 2, I think it was reading and writing or something like that. Reading and or writing. But just fine on those ones. Come to the math, dude, I was fucking... They're like, yeah, you need to come back and take this test when you can pass it. It's like, I'm not going to be doing that.
DC-62 detected.
Because then I'd have to pay somebody to teach me fucking algebra. When all
Can't
reality,
Can't afford to let
the
the
math
true sons
antics
escape with
guy
those.
on
You
YouTube
gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
can do it in 20 minutes. Like, no clue. So, God, that was like 10 years ago, though. I don't think I ever... By the time I was in algebra in high school, I was like... less than concerned with school. I graduated high school and stuff. Because there was no fucking way I was going to do 12 years of school and not get to take it until I fucking finished it. Like so many of my friends did. And not to say that they are worse off than I am, because none of them are. It's just really funny. I just couldn't do it. So I made up all the shit that I fucked up, and then I moved on. That's ugly as fuck. He squeezed off one bullet because he knew. Like, ugh, that's so ugly. He knew it was only going to take one bullet to take me down, too. That shit's so funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This game's running a lot smoother in a lot of different areas than it was before, and that makes me happy. I still have notifications on my apparel thing. For some reason they can't fix that, but...
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those orders loaded with DC-62.
Coming out. Face. That it? Oh, you got it. Got it. 110 items in my backpack. Are you kidding me?
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
Mortars.
You think closing the tunnel was smart? Fuck you! You locked yourself in with us. I'll make sure you got down. Watch out!
Yeah.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Why can't I shoot his backpack? Oh my
My
god.
God, man.
Why is he immune?
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus is taking
Time to stand
position
up again.
inside the memorial.
Hurry up, you can still beat your goal for the day. You big lazy jabroni. There's nothing. Keats. Onward.
If you hadn't stopped them,
Forward.
I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you. Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sons infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives
Donate
today.
water? Okay. First time that's ever happened. I dropped my controller. Cool, I'm taking it. Okay.
Alright, Project 7, donate water. And the next project is in, it's like 7 hours. Cool, I just got the cooler. Cowboy glasses and
Where do you donate water to?
spray. Sweet. Thanks. Appreciate the help. Thanks, man. GG.
You have left.
Sig. That guy was dope. It's good meeting good people. No matter where it's at. That dude was the good one. One of the good ones. Okay, so we need to go donate water somewhere. Okay.
Hostile control point identified.
50s waters. And I don't have any control points that are non-controlled. Bruvs, this is going to be hard. Let's do this. Here. That didn't work. Son of beach. What control point can I do that I can fucking survive? know what I'll do? I don't know. Let's see what we got. What is this one? Sleeping Giant, I think. No, that's not the one. It's just gonna be really hard to do this. All by myself. But we'll try. And get rid of that, because if it's no bueno, I don't want to deal with it. Some donations for the expertise. Like, I don't look at any of this. Like, this is a good one. I just don't care. I don't know why. I just don't care. I don't care about any gear. I want the resources from said gear. I have all the gear that I need. Oops. Gross. Radio. Radio, okay.
Hostile control point nearby.
Where the hell am I going? The wrong way, it looks like. Okay. Treasure available. Ah, shit. Oh, I can get this one done.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
I'm gonna wait for these guys to go down there. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's gonna be hard enough doing this. Oh, and it's an elite? Oh, yeah. Or is an elite coming out?
You have been promoted to group leader.
Oh my gosh.
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
What the fuck, bro?
High threat enemy patrol.
Oh, that's fucking wild.
Incoming.
What the fuck?
Serious trauma detected.
Oh my god.
Agent down.
Not a fucking chance, bro.
Assistance needed. Agent
That's
deceased.
fucking irritating. They send these fucking factions up behind you, dude, and they just eat you alive. It's wild. I'm coming, baby, I'm back. Fuck you, jabroni. Ah.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Okay.
Now! Get out of there! Damn it! I need to move! Won't be anything.
What the fuck?
Bullets!
That's not bullshit. Fucking game, dude. Holy moly.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
God damn
Agent
it.
down. Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated. Agent vital signs.
God
0.
damn it. This fucking game.
I bring bad luck.
Bad luck, no. And these fucking assholes are still up there.
Ah, no. God damn it.
Or it's a whole nother fucking section of them. Like, you cannot not do any kind of fucking thing in this game anymore at all without 17 fucking other things coming at you at the same time. Why isn't my fucking gun working? Like, what?
Oh, God damn it.
Like, why is it so hard to kill these fucking guys?
detected.
Gonna be in a bad spot here.
Serious trauma detected.
From where in fucking how?
Down.
You just shoot through shit now? That's fucking doze. I mean, okay, so I'm getting fucking out of line here, but it's on heroic, or not heroic. We're on heroic, but it's fucking level 4 alert, so therefore we're on fucking legendary.
Don't like this.
The trash guys finally came. That's weird that they're doing the other side of the street first. It must be a new set of dudes. People, trash persons.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Again, for everybody that's watching this, I think I've said this already once today, but I'm going to say it again just to be perfectly crystal clear to everybody that if you're going through something and you don't have anybody that you can rely on to talk to about stuff, hit me up. I don't care how, but I will do the very best that I can because I don't.
That's it. I knew we could do it.
It's. I just know how important it is to have somebody that's willing. And I don't know. I know I might not know the situation that you're in. Like, I'm having a hard time right now. Talking to people about what I have going on because nobody understands what makes me me, and they just like everybody looks at me like I have some sort of fucking problem that I can control, because everybody else around me doesn't have this problem. So when I get stressed about
Friendly
stuff
supply convoy
that is
detected.
like when plans change, I freak out for no other reason than it's just fucking autism. And people that don't have it don't understand it. And I'm, I guess, what you call a high functioning, apparently. But nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares about what it does to you or how it makes you feel. I've never once had anybody care about how this shit makes me. It's just behavioral problems, and I either need to get over it. Well, it's not either. I need to either get over it. The fucking thing is I need to get over it, and if it affects others, then that's still my problem. Donate water to what, though? The base of operations? Like, where do you donate the fucking water to?
From the project page.
From the projects page? Oh, it's like that. I see. Complete the Manning National Zoo mission on hard difficulty or higher. Are you into it?
Could view donations.
Yeah.
KK.
So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Somebody that gets glossed over all the time. I won't be one glossing over others. I'm so sick and tired of being treated some kind of way because I have incontrollable fucking like defect or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And like I do, as soon as I found out, I got so fucking...
CCW, your mic is very quiet in the stream. I can barely hear you over the game.
Oh, okay. Is that better? Or should I turn it up louder? I thought it was loud enough. I was listening to it on my phone.
If you're talking to me, that is X key.
Okay. Yeah, I have it turned down, and it was away from my face. But yeah, I have found out that the ADHD comes with nodes of autism. And
the priority is to neutralize Emily.
So when I found that out, I went and researched what
to reach her. The main entrance will be well
autism entails.
The easiest way in, and they won't
I
be
have
expecting company.
And apparently, from what my singer told me, which is pretty much what my wife told me, is that it comes hand in hand. So like I said, there's nodes of it. And if you don't know what a node is, flowers have nodes. It's just another branch of the bigger, like, so like a rose would have nodes on it to provide leaves for sun collection. And I would say my ADHD is the more prevalent of the two things that I have, and the autism things are like nodes where they branch off of the ADHD to become this thing that they are. So like when plans change, I get weird. It's just so funny, like the anxiety that I have, the way I hyper focus on some things. There's just a lot of underlying things that I do that put me on the spectrum, but on a high functioning level, I guess. And as my wife is very sweet, and loving and caring and all that kind of good stuff, she doesn't know what it's like to be afraid for no reason, because she is not afraid of anything. And like, neither am I. Like, shit doesn't scare me. I don't get scared. But this is like, so I'm a mechanic on cars, like in my normal day-to-day bullshit, I guess. I had to go to the tire shop today and get tires for the wife. I dwelled on it all night. I dwelled on it all morning. I didn't want to go for no other fucking reason than just because I was afraid. What are you afraid of? What is it there? What is there to be afraid of about something that you know everything about? I'm like a fucking... Like, put it this way. I could go back to working on cars and within a week fit right back into where I was previous, and I haven't done it for a while. It's just weird. And I know the guys down there. Like, I go down to this Lantera here in town, and dude, the guys are fucking... It's always the same 3 or 4 guys. They're always in there doing their shit. Dude, they're really good at what they do. They're quick. It's in and out. You know, I got nothing to complain about. Dude, I love going to that. I love going to that shop. I like finding good places to go to like that, where I know the guys know me. You know what I mean? Every time I show up, they're like, you know, you again, me again, fucking tires again. And so it's weird to have anxiety about that. Because number one, I know the guys. I don't know them by name, you know, but they know who I am. I come in there way too much for them not to know me. And like, I have a distinct look. I know I had long hair before and I cut it, whatever, but like I look pretty much the same. But yeah, I like trying to get up and go is one of... I did it, and I was going to do it, because I don't like being controlled by things outside of my own power. People, places, disabilities.
The main control room for the monorail system is further into the park.
And
looks like the quickest route is through the deep sea.
But not in like a negative way. It's not like if you go through it, like if you have it, it's not, you're not weak. I feel that way. I don't think that I should, but there's nothing that I can do about it. So to counteract that feeling of hopelessness, I just get up and go fucking do it. Because I understand the difference between somebody scared and a hero is the action. Heroes, I'm not saying that I'm like a hero, you know, or nothing, but the difference between the hero and the scared person is the action taken. Heroes do it, and they're still scared. It's not that they're not scared, it's that they are, but they're still willing to go press through. And that's what I have to be. I have to be more willing to surpass that anxiety so that I get over it.
Rainer, where are you?
We just got to the aquarium. Fucking finally. Okay, they're probably coming right to you.
Oh, there's
Give
2
them
of
a
them.
nice, warm welcome.
That's cool. But I just to end it, at least this, what I'm talking about, I understand what it's like to live with something that nobody else understands. And, like, when I was a kid, I used to get in trouble for it all the fucking time. For just being myself. And it's just weird. It's just weird. I'm not playing the Woe-Ways Me fucking game because I don't want any sympathy from it. I just know what it's like to not be able to sit still and not be able to shut the fuck up because of how you are, and then just being in trouble for it all the time. Like, not being able to pay attention in school, my fault. Not being able to sit still in school, my fault. And, you know, at first I used to hate that
low-level radio repeater detected.
all these, nowadays, everybody is
A repeater.
one or the other.
The outcast must be
Something
using it
this,
to
something
boost the
that.
range
Everybody
of
has
their comms.
autism. Everybody has fucking
Take
ADHD.
genetic
And everybody
equipment
gets
offline
like
and
coddled
harder for
about
them
it.
to coordinate against you.
And at first, it kind of fucking pissed me off because like I got put into sports. I didn't get a pat on the head or a pat on the ass or anything like that, which is not okay. Because if you need help, you should go get your
Serious
help.
trauma detected.
Because I think I'm gonna have to,
Agent out of vision.
just so I can function normal as a normal fucking human. Because what was helping me before was alcohol. Because alcohol has the same chemical that Xanax has that makes you calm, or whatever it is. I don't know the name for it, but so now that I don't drink anymore, I'm under full. It's full board 110% right now, and when you have people around you that don't understand it, it can be real isolating. For somebody, you know, because it really does make you feel like you're all alone.
This is Hosteller. We need
I'm not.
backup.
I have
Anybody in range
I have
of the
a lot
Savannah
of very
exhibit?
good people
Head
around
there
me.
now.
Like
Everybody else,
from my singer
fall
to my
back
bass
to
player,
engineering and
like
make sure no one
you
gets through.
know, who I'm playing with now. Like I have people that I can talk to that are fucking, you know, really good people. But I've never had to deal with any of this stuff with anybody else or any other ways. Dude. Anyways, I don't want to be droopy or nothing about nothing because that's weird. But you know, just here if anybody needs help with anything. I'm 40 years old and I've been dealing with this shit my whole life, so I have plenty of experience. But it's good though, because I can use that. If I can take all that negative shit that I had going, from my childhood, if I can take that and breed a positive note out of it, I would like to. Because the releasing of anger,
You should be
is
able to
one
fry that
of
repeater by overloading the power supply.
the most powerful things. Like I'm like such an angry boy, but working out's beautiful. And now that my shoulder doesn't hurt like it used to, bro. So I switched how I was sleeping and my pillow and everything. Oh my god, dude. I think I need to get up and move a little bit more. I'd really like a skateboard to go skate on. Some physical activity. Oh, well, as soon as the weather gets better out here, I pulled out my golf clubs. I have a couple of sets. Took some lessons when I was a kid, and it's been a huge part of me and my personality ever since. Like I have a tattoo for the person that got me into it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to teach my kid how to do it. I call it the lazy man sport. Because really the only thing you need to do, like, no other sport, okay? No other sport
That'll cut the range of their
is
comms
so
significantly.
leisurely
Keep going.
like golf.
be
Like you
coming up
can't
on a
even, they
monorail
give you a
station
cart to
soon.
drive
The
around,
control room will
okay?
be
There's no
overlooking it.
running involved. There's barely walking. The only thing you have to know how to do is hit the ball well. I mean, that's hard enough as it is to hit a golf club, at any kind of normal pace. But to do it well is even harder. But it's like, if you want to call it the lazy man sport, like, I just think it's funny, again. Because, like, golf, like, I've watched enough golf on television to know that it's god-awfully boring. I've also been to enough live tournaments and stuff to know that it's super fun to be out and about and watch that stuff. Like, I met John Elway at a celebrity golf tournament once. I physically ran into him well, his leg. I was reading the back of an M&M's package as I was walking to the trash can, and I crossed the ropes where they have the pro-am. So the celebrity pro-ams are like a celebrity matches up with a pro, and they go out and, like, you know, play around the golf or whatever. And I walked past the fencing because I wasn't paying attention, and I ran right into him. It was fucking hilarious. Super dude about it too. He wasn't even a dick. It was great.
Echo nearby.
But yeah, Celebrity Golf Tournament. Charles Barkley was hilarious to watch. And all that good stuff. I just need more physical activity to get my back in the right order. It's like, as I sit here, it's kind of feeling weird. Only because I think of how I'm sitting. Push forward. But yeah, I've been able to work out again. Like, doing push-ups and doing the free weights that I have. It hasn't really been fucking my stuff up that much. I'm gonna take it kind of slow right now, just because I just kind of got over it. So I had to I just squish my pillow together inside the pillowcase so that it would fit in, like, the crook of my neck between my shoulder and my head, so that it was, like, level. They have square pillows for that. But I kind of, like, just pushed mine together so it was big enough to keep my head from tilting because I sleep on my left side. The whole right side of my neck is better. It is wild.
Hey, say again. I didn't get any of that. Anybody copy? Hello?
Plus, I have like the log. I can't even remember. It's like an athletic log that you roll out your back on, like a like a rolling pin, but it has like, it looks like an off-road tire that's like short and long. And I saw I got sucked into a TikTok loop of a fighter pilot, a female fighter pilot, and she was talking about how they had to do exercise and stuff because they're sitting down a lot. She had one of those in the like back of her video. I was like, I am getting that, and it's gonna work, and it has. I have to do it a lot, but it really helps.
Looks like you're right by that monorail
You love
station.
getting old, though.
The
You
control
gotta
room
love
is
it.
just on the other side of the aviary.
Because with the breakdown of the body, okay? With the body that breaks down over time, which it all does, unless you're like, you know, fucking on top of it like a crazy person. I mean, even then, you know. But, you know, the body breaks down, but the mind is strong. You know, you get older, you get more knowledge, which is beautiful, because the more you know, right? But, bro, sometimes it's hard to stand up, okay? It's weird. You get, like, pains for no reason. Why does that hurt? I don't know. You're old. Fuck it. Oh, and another thing when I was saying about the negative stuff that. It usually leads open to goodness. I can't remember what that was. Like, if you look at all the signs and stuff, I'm supposed to be in a area right now of good fortune, and it really doesn't seem like I am. Because I've had nothing but problems this year. I mean, don't get me wrong. Not like this last year. I got something that I needed desperately last year out of that, which was my band. well, specifically my singer. She's really
They know about the monorail.
fucking giving me the juice I need to
Is anybody reading this?
you know, really get back into my guitar playing and really, you know, focus on being a better guitar player and get back to where I was. Because I quit, dude. I quit playing for a while because my shoulder and like not having a band sucks and not being able to find like reliable people. Like, and out here in Vegas, finding reliable people is almost next to impossible. But she's not a shithead, so, or a fucking, like, there's a lot of degenerates in this town, and a lot of degenerates, like, think they can play music, and they can to a certain extent, but they can't do it that well, and they think they can. I don't know why. I don't know if they've been told that or they haven't been told, but to counteract that, I've been trying my fucking hardest to play more, learn more, get my chops back, and I'm getting there. But what I miss about guitar playing the most is being able to riff and then sitting there and mapping out the other parts of the song from that
See
one
if you can
riff.
patch Isaac into the control board.
And I haven't been doing that lately, and I think that makes for better music when you have like one main riff and everything else plays off of it, or it's like a different variation of said riff. It's always really cool. But I play a lot of stuff naturally in the Phrygian mode, which is cool because it's all just it's your basic everyday heavy metal chord progression. I mean, I wouldn't call it the heavy metal one, but it's like I think it's the one Metallica uses and all that shit. I think it's pretty standard. You know, half steps, full steps, all that kind of shit. I don't know the scale form of it. I know the I mean scale lengthways, but not like changing strings. You know what I mean? Because I can find the note and then go from there. And the root note of what I'm like. If I'm in E or if I'm in D, you start on the D, and you know. But like right now, I kind of have figured out the patterns to where the where it like lies on the fretboard. So I kind of just stick to that region and those lines and the patterns and shapes that it comes with it. And I need to stop doing that. And I need to learn the other ones. It's like just natural minor scales. Like, it just sounds cool. I don't know. It's natural minor. But like hashing out solos and stuff, probs. I thought
Holy hell.
I'm almost there. I have a couple of solos in my songs that fit for the most part if we're all on the same page. But I changed the key of one solo to I think C major, and it should be in C minor, which is just different position. Different note selecting. Anyway, it sounds different. So I think I was doing the minor or the major when I changed it because I changed one part in one of our songs called That'll Fix 'Em. There's like a bridge part, and the bridge part's the same as the main riff. It's just played differently. It's the same notes. I just arranged them differently, and I play them a little different, just for some, to break apart the song a little bit, and to like kind of like flex very, very subtle flex on, you know, the skill. They're like, I'm gonna throw this part in there. It sounds good. You know, I want to be able to play. I want to be able to play parts that are good, so that people like, you know, that people like them. I'm not out to be the band's band, like, you know, which means like I don't care about being the band that all the other bands like. That's like, you know, oh, you're so good that, you know, us peons gotta look up to you. I don't do that. I don't do that like normally. Like I like non-conformity in riffs and in music writing. So like there's patterns that people can write music to that just will give you what you want out of the music. Certain chord progressions. There's one chord progression that everybody uses. It's like you put it in 140, you play it in a kind of different rhythm, and there's your pop song. I don't like that. I think it's dumb. It like following, say, a roadmap to just get to the destination is one thing, if that's what you're wanting to do. But as far as being a creative person, that takes away from the whole thing. Not like theory does. Like theory doesn't do that, because when you learn theory, you learn how to utilize all the steps and points. And some people kind of get caught up in the roadmap of theory too, and I think it kind of shuts them off from being creative. But if you know what you're doing and you kind of just take the time to do it your own way, like the results will be fucking phenomenal. I mean, all the great put it this way. All the bands out there, all the musical artists out there that ever got to legendary status, they never sounded like anybody else. They never sounded Metallica when they came out. There was no Metallicas. There was nobody doing that kind of stuff when they got big off the Black Album. You know, and like people try to ride those trends, like nu metal got so big that people were manufacturing nu metal bands out of thin air. You know, grunge was the same way. Hair metal, God, I fucking hate what they did with that shit. I don't hate hair metal. I just think they oversaturated the market and it ruined it. Plus, all those people that were in those bands were like, not all of them, obviously, but like Motley Crue were just a bunch of shitheads.
Don't let them through!
Untalented fucking shitheads. And the fact that they're as big as they are and they can just lie to people's faces in a movie, like, it's wild. Don't get me wrong. If you like Motley Crue, like fuck yeah. You know. Don't, like, not like them on mic, you know, shit. You know.
Vital signs critical.
Agents in trouble.
Oh, that's funny. That's where we just came out from. Where is... There it is.
Explosives detected.
There it is.
You're nothing!
But yeah, music's cool, man, I guess.
Cool you off.
All right. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Even if you kill me, you won't defeat me.
Not a chance. Aye. Oh shit.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That's it. God damn
Vital
it.
signs critical.
I like that she
Agent
just
out of action.
shoots whenever she fucking feels like it. It's rough. Anyways. Now I gotta sit up here. God damn it. Give me the juice. I'm dead.
Agent down.
Oh shit, dude. Hey, Beans. Can you go bring the recycle in? The bin? I'm coming to get you.
Serious trauma detected.
Come on, kill me if you can.
Hopefully I'm out of the line of fucking firing.
Vital signs critical. Agent.
Oh.
Agent vital signs 0.
Thanks, guy. Come on, man.
Come on! Kill me! If you can!
Wait, I'm coming. Yeah, boy. Hyper focused. Kind of.
Nearby echo detected.
See how the mama bears watched us? She's making sure we aren't gonna try to hurt her baby.
Oh my goodness.
That's what mothers do.
Target deceased.
What a fucking waste. Think of the good she could have done. The lives she could have saved. She was right, you know. Killing her won't end the outcasts. It might even make them more dangerous for a while.
There she blows.
But without her to hold them together, they're gonna start to unravel. What a fucking waste.
All the projects are done. Cool. Sweet. Oh my god. So many things.
I gotta go sleep now.
Gotta go sleep. Okay. The face. Right? Absolutely. Big love. Big hangs.
You are no longer in a group.
Bye. Tons of things. Well, all the summer projects are done. That's neat. And I guess, oh, we can go farm the hoarder guy now, for the squirties, for the squirts. Why am I so hungry? Oh, because it's 1 o'clock. And I had a bagler at like 8. Spatula? Indeed. No, there it is. I got it. Time to stand up. We got the cooler. It's in the cooler. Look at it. Look at it. 0 damage. You can't even. Everything's maxed on it. I love it. The Eppin. The weapon. The Eppin. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm out. I can't read. I can't write. I lie. I can do both. The weapon fires a stream of water, hitting an ally agent. Build stacks on them. Stack max is 5. Stacks deplete every 2 seconds. While having at least 1 stack, the ally will have 50% hazardous
Protection. We got hazardous protection.
Neat. I was kind of worried I was going to get that. But I streamed today, and it turned out really well. Modest Mouseful, by far, one of the greatest people I've ever randomly came in contact with on this game. Not that I actually, like, hold on. Let's go back to DC real quick. Because my friend Chris, she streams on Twitch sometimes. I don't. Anyway, that's how I found her. But we've become pretty close over the time. I don't play this game as much as I used to. God, we used to play this game 12 hours a day.
Safe area detected.
It's fucking wild. Let's see. What do we got on the progressions? Collectus comms. Shoot. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. All right. Oh, wait, stop. Yeah, I've basically done everything I wanted to do today. It took me 3 hours. That's cool.
We urge all civilians to stay vigilant. Hostiles have been spotted outside the safe area.
Jesus. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Neutralize outcast activities. Black Tusk. Black Tusk. Outcast. Black Tusk. Why are all these Black Tusks? What the fuck? Okay. It's weird. Is this the outcast? No, that's Black Tusk. the fuck? I mean, obviously it's an invaded because you know, they've invaded, and I haven't done any of the missions to de-invade them. It's just weird. All right. Go get this done. Let's see what else we can do. I gotta do Roosevelt Island. The old Roosevelt Island.
Die, you crazy
Is there a reason why it's not doing what I need it to do?
Got you covered!
Not a chance. Really? The crab? I can't just go from one place to another anymore? Is that not allowed? Without being completely bombarded with, like, dumb shit? Why is there so fucking many of them?
Serious trauma detected.
Where the fuck did they all come from? In the wild. Is there any way I can just, like, no? What was he shooting when he was rolling? Weird. Weird.
Hostile control.
He was, like, rolling and ducking as he was shooting me with a shotgun. Weird. Weird.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Scheme detected.
Take the pain!
Oh, I can't do Roosevelt Island. Oh, that's ugly. Anyway. A bunch of Black Tusk missions. Gross. That's icky. But I got the squirt gun. That's always fun. Oh, they're right here. Cool. I mean, I guess I could go do that shit. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'll be playing some different games on here coming up as well. I know I like only stream this one now, really. But I think I'm gonna get some Beam streams in. I've been I was playing Forza Horizon 5 for a while. If there's anybody that has that game that wants to play, dude, I will re-download it and start playing it again. I just like got back into it for a few months, but there's nobody ever online to like do togue runs with. And when they are online to do togue runs with, they have all the assists on, so like it's almost next to impossible to keep up with them. They'll be in like A tier cars at 800, and I'll be in a not an S1, the purple one below it. I think it might just be the S tier, with 400 horsepower, and they're just blowing fucking me away, dude. But I don't run with traction control. I don't run with stability control. I don't run with ABS. I steer, or I not steer, but I shift gears manually. I don't have the clutch set up. It's weird on controller for me. But yeah, so when you get people that have traction control on and stuff, they just blow you away, and it's really not that fair of a race. And by fair, I mean they're not as equally as matched as you are, and that can be an unfair advantage. Because where you're taking your time around the corners and really trying to slow down and make the car grip, when you have assists on traction control, stability control, you don't have to worry about any of that. It does it for you. Put the fryer in? Kid? No, I'm just asking if you did. Yeah, did you plug the fryer in? Okay, I smell it, that's all. Sweet. Italian kitchen. So what if your family $24. So you get 2 adults and a child, right? That would still be $32. So you pay $35 for you're paying extra. That's weird. Because what consists of a family? Maybe you got 2 kids? Weird. Oh. Yeah, I think I have to... I need to go eat something. So I think I'm going to do that. Toolman.
You're talking to yourself again.
Me too, bud. Me too. Nothing. Nothing. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Safe area entered.
Safe area entered. I guess I could start doing that. So wait, I'll leave that for tomorrow. But fun. Always fun, like usual. Thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks for hanging out with me. I do enjoy it. Regardless if you say something or not. It's always nice to have the good ones around. And y'all are good. Much love. Big love. Be good to one another. And we'll see